what is Annamalai answer on AI and what is Rahul Gandhi's answer on AI. And Shehzad came on the podcast and he said that when Rahul Gandhi talked about AI, he connected every network, just left out Cartoon Network, that's all. He put it all together. Whereas you gave this elaborate explanation about what AI is. Are you going to be using artificial intelligence in your campaigning this time?
Madam, I'll admit I don't even know what artificial intelligence is. Frankly speaking, I'm not a computer guy, not an expert to say this is
You're an engineer.
Okay, madam. I'm an engineer, but not a trained engineer in the field.
Huh.
I am a commonsensical guy who will foresee what AI is. When IIT students ask me, I said, look, I am not good enough to come to IIT, so today I was good enough to come and share something with you. That's how I started. And for a long time, I saw IIT from outside. Today, you guys have given me an opportunity to come inside. So in that context, I will, because you have stalwarts sitting there, the professors of AI. I said, in my common sense viewpoint, I am going to predict how AI is going to be. That's my answer. And of course, Rahul Gandhi is a great man. He must have learned many things. So I left it to viewers' thing to see what answer is there. I am just a small man with commonsensical answer. If you ask me, do I know AI? I absolutely don't know what AI is. But I can predict what could be the future with AI.
But like, see, Modi ji used for translation. So will you be using...
Madam, that is a
Are you
work
using ChatGPT? Are you using any of that? I asked DK Shivkumar for... Because I'm only bringing him up and I asked Madhvi Lata also. Simply because they have come in the podcast. They have South Indian politicians. So I just want to know, South is supposed to be this extra tech-savvy politician. So I'm asking you, are you using...
Technology is a level playing field everywhere, but Modi ji is so relentless. Kashi Tamil Sangamam, he tried with 200 people, he tried a technology. Then, of course, in a larger thing, everybody need to carry that earpiece for real-time translation. You got 200 people is okay.
Yeah, but
it comes with a lag of 4-5 seconds, you hear it. Now, for a crowd of 1 lakh. Now, Modi ji felt, okay, now let me do a translation of my speech like usual. And let me quickly do an AI within maybe 1-2 hours of my speech and quickly put it in social media where it will percolate. So Modi ji, he's trying towards solving that problem. He's taken one step. He tried. I'm amazed by his speed. You tried. Next, okay, to make it there where everybody real time, maybe tomorrow with a phone, you carry your own earpiece, maybe 2 years from now, carry your own device, just put it. Cell phone, you connect to an app, just keep it and keep watching Modi ji when he's speaking in the stage. That we are going there, madam. We are going there in 2 years. And app, all of you download. Before coming to Modi ji, you keep a QR code, you just download it, cell phone, carry your own device, put it and sit like this. Modi ji will speak, you will hear it translated. But to reach there, you got to go through here, where right now it is coming in social media with the 2 hour lag. So Modi ji has got a clear plan. Though he never spelled out, as a common citizen, I am predicting this is where Modi ji is going. Now, of course, artificial intelligence is a game changer, no doubt.
Yeah.
This election, of course, technology is a major tool. Social media, analytics, Instagram, how you present your viewpoints to different sets of people. Mainly is using technology to combat fake news, deep morph videos.
That was my next question. I'm so glad you brought fake news too.
Fake news, deep morph videos.
Yeah.
It is going to come.
And you have first-time voters also, a whole bunch. I don't know whether your constituency or Tamil Nadu, they've done any kind of research about first-time voters.
Yeah, many, madam.
Right? Now, those first-time voters, they may not connect so much with Periyar's ideology or the DMK ideology. For them, Modi is a new phenomenon, right? And Annamalai is also a new phenomenon. Between last election, you fought one state election, but you've not fought a Lok Sabha election. But you are a new person for them too,
True.
right? So, using new technology, using AI, combating fake news, these are all new compared to the last election, isn't it?
That's a big challenge for us, no doubt. And this time I would say technology has to play a major role, not in disseminating information, but in preventing fake information. So this election, 2024 is going to be. For example, you see, ma'am, anybody can set a narrative now. When you have social media volunteers, you can set any narrative. But the problem is, when it becomes an echo chamber, India Alliance is becoming an echo chamber. Some arrest is happening somewhere. You want to say what Money Laundering Act is. You want to spin it out. You want to say this is it. And you want to hide out Supreme Court, summons, High Court, not giving permission. The arrest is happening in a certain way where the opposite person has gone through all the possible legal channels. It's not a one-day fight. It's a 2-year fight, skipping summons. So this is a longer narrative of saying why it happened. Or even in the Telangana case, why a leader was a longer narrative.
Yeah.
But I can't say this in 30-second narrative to say, oh, this person is arrested. You are trying to muscle a voice. So when it becomes a 30-second narrative, people will have doubts. Why somebody is arrested? When it becomes a 5-minute narrative, They know, oh, this much has happened. Now, technology is going to be a game changer between a 30-second narrative and a 5-minute narrative. That's how I see it, man.
Click here to watch the full episode.